Welcome everyone. My name is Pastor Albert, and I want to thank you for clicking on the video or Albert. I don't go by the titles. I don't mind the titles. You can call me Albert. You can call me Pastor Albert. Okay. And this video today is a test because I want to see if it will be deleted again. I did a video yesterday, and basically it was called "The Mark of the Beast Will Come Before the Rapture." And so I'm gonna try to do it again, because yesterday what happened was I recorded the video, and when I uploaded it, YouTube only uploaded 41 seconds of the 24 minutes. So I'm going to try to do this again and see if they will do the same thing. If they do the same thing, then I know that definitely they're biased. Okay, so here we go. The mark of the beast will come before the Antichrist. And I went from the scripture 2 Thessalonians 2, 1 to 12, and Revelation 13, 11 to 18. It says, when we thinking of the mark of the beast, get out of the American model or the American bubble. There is life outside of America, okay? And more so the prosperity message. Get out of this American model of just prosperity, because there's something bigger than prosperity, and it's called getting ready for the coming of the Lord. Okay, getting ready for the coming of the Lord. Many believers are not ready. Okay, so let me just go through briefly what I talked about. The church has been teaching and preparing for an Islamic Antichrist, the 12th Imam, or the Mahdi, or a leader that will come from the Roman papacy, the Greco-Roman influence or culture, okay, the Roman Catholics, okay, or a powerful world leader, like some people were saying is President Obama. Now they're saying it's President Trump. Even they were saying at one time it's Putin. A lot of things like that, or powerful ministers of the gospel. Okay, but how about if we were all wrong? Maybe we're looking for the Antichrist in the wrong continent. As a matter of fact, it's an error to look for the Antichrist. We were never told to look for the Antichrist. Okay? We were told to look for the return of the Lord. Shift your focus from the Antichrist. Know the signs, know the times, but shift your focus to the return of the Lord. But be aware of the times, because the Bible said that the sons of Issachar, they knew the times, glory to God, and got up and did what needed to be done in Israel. Okay, so this is not a message of doom and gloom, but it's a message of preparation for us to be prepared. At one time in the ministry, God called me. It was all about prosperity, and money, and all that stuff, and it has its place. But along the line, some certain things happened to me, and I had to shift focus. I had to turn my message, because God was speaking to me about that, in so many ways. So, and in a message that wasn't uploaded, I divided it into three parts. Periscope. It's on Periscope, and it's also on Agape World Embassy on Facebook, the full message. So the three parts. First, who's the Antichrist and what he'll do, and number two, who's the Great Tribulation and mark of the beast, and number three was the coming of the Lord, or rapture. So on the first part, who's the Antichrist and what he'll do. Now, whoever fulfills Daniel 9:27 or Matthew 24:15 is the same thing, the abomination of desolation that would make a covenant with the Jews, and after 3.5 years break it and start to make a desecration of they will start to desecrate the temple. You know, the actual sacrifice now is the sacrifice of Jesus' blood in heaven. So the Jews are seeking to go back in Judaism, to go back to temple worship with the daily sacrifice, which really doesn't count. It really doesn't count. But, you know, they want to do that. You know, they don't believe that Jesus is the Messiah, but they are going to believe. Events will bring them there, okay? So, that was